What's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I am back with another quick video. All right, y'all, just doing a real quick video here on the fly. Injuries, man. Injuries all around. Once again, man, we have some pullouts, multiple pullouts for the UFC card on August 28th. Sara McMann, as y'all know, she's out of her fight along with Tracy Cortez now. As y'all know, Sara McMann, she was supposed to be taking on Kelly Vera in a bantamweight fight, and Tracy Cortez, she was going to be taking on JJ Aldridge in a flyweight fight, which is a fight I was looking forward to. You know, JJ Aldridge is coming off that close win over Courtney Casey, and Tracy Cortez, she's one of those flyweight prospects on the come up. Fights between bantamweight and flyweight, so I don't really know which weight she's going to sit at, but, you know, she's been she's been campaigning mostly at flyweight. So, you know, that was a matchup I wanted to see and see the skills of JJ Aldridge tested once again. But she had to pull out because of an injury. They didn't say what, so I'll go over that real quick. But Sara McMann, as y'all know, she had to pull out because of a re-injury. She posted this on her IG. She said, "I have crappy news to share. I'm out of the August 28th fight because of a re-injury. I'm hoping like hell it's a quick healing process, but I'll have to wait until I get the final prognosis to know. The worst part is that I was so healthy and having a great camp. I know I'll keep the gains I've made, but I'm really hoping to get the reward. I was really hoping to get the reward for all the hard work I put in the last few months. If Kelly Vera is able to wait and push back our fight date, I'm happy to do that. I'll be back to the UFC as quickly as possible." So she's looking to reschedule. You know, she already said, look, she wants to reschedule her fight when she can find out what's really wrong with that re-injury. So yeah, that's cool. So we just don't know when she'll be back. But what was posted on Tracy Cortez's injury, BJ from No Filter MMA, he hit me up. Shout out to BJ. You know, he told me that she's out now. JJ Aldridge is without an opponent. So they're really seeking a replacement for JJ Aldridge at the moment. They didn't really say they were seeking a replacement for Ketlin Vera. They did put up a TBA for her, so they probably are looking for somebody on the low, but they did kind of voice out that they're looking for a replacement for JJ Aldridge's fight. So I know, but shout out to my man BJ. He posted up Montana De La Rosa. That would be a good fight. I mean, if Montana's ready to step right back in there, you know, she's a number 15 fighter and wants to take on an unranked, talented fighter like JJ Aldridge. That's a good test of skills right there, because JJ Aldridge is a solid striker. And like I've been saying, Montana De La Rosa really needs to test out her skills against another stand-up fighter to see how good she really is on the feet. You know, so if that's a fight they can make, I think it should make it. You know, they should hit her up and, you know, put her in there with JJ Aldridge this coming Saturday, if she's ready. You know, if she's on her stay ready, if she's on weight, you know, make that fight. But yeah, man, that's the news, man. I just had to come through and drop this one again, man, because we had multiple pullouts on the card. A few men had to pull out as well. I think Mario Batista and one of the other fighters, I can't even pronounce his name. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on, just to fill y'all in. Is that Alice Kebab, Kizirev, and Mario Batista. Yeah, they both had to pull out of their fights as well. So that's 4 possible cancellations unless they can get some late replacements for Kelly Vera and for JJ Aldridge, man. So yeah, I just had to do another one of these because, you know, this has been reoccurring. Last show, you know, I talked about injuries and, you know, this being something that the fighters who are ready and prepared have to worry about. You know, this is something they have to think about. Like, they might miss a payday because somebody else got injured. And I'm not saying that's their fault, but that's something you have to be prepared for in the game. It's not like when somebody calls out sick at work. You might have a rough day at work, right? But you're still getting paid. You know, you can still move at your own pace. Like, hey, somebody called out. You can still, your job can still go on, but the show can't go on all the time, you know, for, these fighters, you know. So same thing with, like, I want to talk about this in another video about Bernard Hopkins trying to say something about Errol Spence having to pull out of his Manny Pacquiao fight. Like, why would he miss a payday like that? Why would he pull out of a fight because he was not ready? You know what I mean? Like, why would you be suspicious of that? And why would you try to put your vision on the line like that? I don't believe that. I think Errol Spence was telling the truth, you know, because this is a part of the game. Freak accidents happen and injuries happen like that. Like, I don't need to see any more proof. He already said it. I mean, we've already seen it. So I believe that, and just like these fighters on these cards that have to pull out, look, they need money. Fighting is their career, so why the hell would you pull out of a big payday for like Manny Pacquiao? And these fighters like this, why would they pull out as well? You know, this is stuff that happens: re-injuries, reoccurring injuries, or just a freak accident, you know, on the fly, you know, in training. You know, it's a part of the game. Macy Chiasson had to pull out because of a re-injury. So, you know, it's part of the game, man. So I don't think anybody lies when it comes down to this for the most part. For the most part, you know, especially when they're about their game and they're about their money. But, yeah, man, those are the latest cancellations. You know, I'll keep y'all posted on the latest you know, if they do find a replacement for JJ Aldridge or Sara McMann. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section if y'all know anything. What do y'all think? Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.